Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the WNHON show. It has been almost 2 weeks since we've done the last episode of the show. We showed off in the last episode the Patriot costume. We talked about the Patriot himself. The Patriot joined me a little bit at the desk.
Yeah.
Jason Blake. That was cool until Dawson snapped out of it and became Dawson again.
Hello.
But yeah, we had that. That was pretty cool for 4th of July, all that stuff, and that's coming up next week actually. So
yeah,
happy 4th of July, everybody. But we did that video and we talked about all that stuff. So if you want to go check that video out, it'll be at the top of this video. Today in today's episode, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Last time we did something like this was the spelling bee, and we all know how that went. It was very fun. That video was we had some weird comments on that one, but it was also a very fun video to make. And who knows if we will ever do another one. Maybe not us, but other people, because we've talked about that.
Yep.
We might do that in the future, so just let us know in the comments down below. If you haven't yet, it's not even been a month yet since it's been out. Go watch The Hunter. We did The Hunter about a month ago almost. Go check it out. It's got 150 something views at this point. Do it. It's at the top of this video. Do it. Watch it. It's great.
Do it.
Dawson played WNHON. It was the sequel to The Highlanders. If you watched The Highlanders, we actually reacted to The Highlanders on the show. So go check that video out and watch that film before you watch The Hunter.
Yep.
So it makes sense.
Yep.
Get it? The Highlanders, The Hunter, the H. Coinkydink. But yeah, we'll talk about that that film in the future. We'll react to it in the future, and we'll talk about all that stuff, including...
We will react to a 48-minute film.
Yeah! We'll talk about that stuff and everything, and we'll also talk about how WNHON actually wasn't going to be the main character of that film.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that when we get there, so stay tuned for the show. More of the show. But today we're going to be doing a little guessing game. And the only person that's going to be a part of this is Dawson. And you know why? Is because we're going to test Dawson on his music trivia. Why? Because if y'all have been fans of Whether News Happens or Not for a while, y'all would know that Dawson is our music editor. He edits the music. He picks the music out for the films. You can go on his YouTube. He's got playlists of the songs he wants to use for different films.
Yeah.
It's really cool. You've been doing it for 8 years now. Really. Yeah, I think like 7-8 years at this point. Off and on. And I know the editing process, a lot of people don't know, takes a very long time. And Dawson's part is at the end.
Yep.
He basically does all that stuff at the end. Tell everyone how that works for the music editing.
So music editing is fun.
That sounded like sarcasm.
It can be complicated because you've got to mix stuff together and you've got to splice songs and splice them together and splice them and yada yada yada, dim them down, figure out which part they go to. Picking the music, I would say, is not that hard because sometimes you can listen to a song and be like,
that's it.
I know where that can go.
That's the one.
I know what that can go to. And that's easy. Editing it is
the hard part.
Because like I said, you got to splice songs together sometimes. You got to blend it with the film. You got to put the song in areas, and also in some areas, if there's music there, because the scene calls for music there, you got to make sure that it doesn't mess with talking.
That's a big one.
Going back and forth and like erupt cuts of music if it's like the.
That's happened a lot.
That's happened a couple of times too, and just finding out a good balance with like where to put music, where not to put music, because you don't want music to go through the entire thing. That'd
off
be
and on.
Stupid.
This is like a normal movie, off and on.
Off and on. Like with some talking parts, you don't need music there. If it's like an emotional talking part, yeah, you probably put music there. If it's an angry talking part, yeah, you might put music there. If it's just talking, why would you put music there?
Yeah.
Or if it's
Emotion.
if it's just random stuff, you don't need music. So
No, it's something else. It's a lot of. See, we've done it for 7-8 years. It takes a lot. I can't say Dawson's done it the whole time. Back when we were in high school, I used to edit the music some because that was when we didn't have cars to drive.
Yep.
So I had to help Dawson do the music in some films.
I'll tell you this. This was a story for a long time ago. A long time ago, we did this funny little film that was supposed to be a horror film where me and Trace actually FaceTimed each other
Oh yeah.
trying to figure out the music. Because I had music that I was thinking of in my head, and we just FaceTimed each other and placed it in there and whatnot. That was Blackout.
No, that was the beginning.
That was the beginning?
Yeah,
that
I
was
was I was down here on the when we had the pull-out bed down here in that corner over there, and I had the computer open and we were talking about the music and everything, and that was very frustrating.
Yeah.
Because I've never really done it before, so it was kind of just crap coming out, you know.
I will say, this last film that we did was probably one. There was a part in that was probably the hardest music editing that I've ever done.
It was the most I've seen in a while.
Yeah,
of music.
And one part in particular where I had to blend Trace with the actual song.
Oh yeah.
Of Trace singing and blending it in, and what's very funny is the song that I use, I actually blended like 2 other songs within that song to make it work.
Yep. And that whole part took an hour.
Yeah.
Just for that
just
one
that small
song.
little part.
Yep,
took
just
me an
hour. Yeah, it was wild.
Sucked.
It was because I remember he got here at like 4:30 and he didn't leave till midnight. That's how long it took to do coloring, music, everything.
Yeah.
All that craziness. But we're going to go through, I picked 30 films, which is a lot of films. Too many, not really. Depending on how good they are. I picked 30 random films a couple days ago. Dawson has no idea what they are, except for one. I said it earlier. But it's okay, though, because it's the song that matters, not the film that matters.
Yeah.
I have a paper, so I don't forget which ones I've done, because I feel like I'll play the same one twice. But this is how it's going to work. Dawson will get points for these. We're going to play 5 seconds of the song. If he cannot get it, we will move on to 10 seconds. If he cannot get that, he will move on to 15. And if he can't get it at all, he just sucks. No, he just gets 0 points.
I get 0 points.
So he gets 3 if he gets it on the 5 second, 2 for the 10 second, and 1 for the 15 second. And that's why I put pauses in the videos when I made them, so we could do that. This should be rather fascinating. I've wanted to do this video for quite some time, so this is gonna be fun.
Oh boy.
All right, film number 1. We're gonna. See, now it's hard for me to pick which one to start with. We're gonna start off kind of easy here.
Okay.
This is the 5 second one for the first film.
The sun is sinking.
That's a Revenge.
Yeah, Dawson got that. That is Revenge.
That's Revenge.
If y'all heard it, I'll actually play it on the screen too.
I still love that film.
Yeah. So Dawson gets 3 points. That was Revenge. Explain what that song was and why you put it in the film.
Funny thing about that song in that film was originally me and Maddie were supposed to sing that song at the campfire scene.
Yeah.
And Trace's character was actually supposed to have a guitar. Now, he was going to like fake play the guitar because I'd have like the actual song playing. And me and Maddie, Maddie's character who plays his character's daughter, was supposed to sing it in the like campfire scene. But I mean, who doesn't love Dean Martin? So
Yeah, Dean
like,
Martin, yeah. That was really the first time I got exposed to Dean Martin ever.
And it was a Western film, so
there you go. Dean Martin, theme song for Revenge. That was the theme song to Revenge. Dawson got it right. He got 3 points.
Ta-da.
Awesome. All right. Next up, film number 2. This is the 5-second of film number 2.
All right.
Oh, well, it won't play. That's nice. I don't know why it says it's not supported, because I put it on there. You piece of crap.
You suck.
Okay, well, this is actually film number 2. Okay, that one's not supported either. What's going on? I put these on here for a reason. Why are they all unsupported? I put them all on here. I thought I had this planned out.
It's not working.
No, it's not. Oh, I think it was just being stupid. Okay, here's film number 2.
All right.
Okay, if you don't know it, I can just tell me and I'll keep going. That's
no,
5 seconds.
I know.
That is 5 seconds of the song.
Samurai?
You're correct.
Hey!
It is Samurai. Yeah. Samurai was the second one, and that one came from the Power Ranger movie.
The reason why I could remember that was Samurai is I was picturing the hand clutching.
Yeah.
On the dong. So I was picturing the hand clutching. There's really not much to say to that other than the fact that song was from a Power Ranger movie.
Yeah.
So
The new Power Ranger movie.
Yeah, the 2017 Power Ranger movie.
The campfire scene in that one.
Yeah. So we used it in our Power Ranger film.
And it became the theme song for Samurai.
Ta-da.
Yep, for when Dawson about dies. Or does he die? That's the real question. All right,
We'll never
so
know.
Dawson's got 6 points. He's got Revenge and Samurai so far. On to film number 3. You're being a piece of crap right now. I play 1 and then it wants to not work. Okay, I have to close it out and then play it again. Okay, film number 3.
All right.
That's 5 seconds of it. If you don't know it, we'll go to 10.
Hold on. Wait.
This is number 3, ladies and gentlemen. He's gotten 6 points so far. 2 of them he's got right. Probably a lot of that as we play this game. Of Dawson singing to himself.
What is that? Go to 10 seconds.
Alright, we're going to 10 seconds of the song. That was 10 seconds. So if he gets it right here, he'll get 2 points. I didn't think this would be tough. This one would be tough for you.
I know the song, but I'm trying to think of, like, what did I use that for? Ticketing.
I'm trying so hard not to show my phone.
Yeah. Like, I know the song.
That's not the game here.
I know.
No, Dawson.
But, like, what did I use that
That's
for?
not the game. We might be witnessing a 1-pointer, if not a 2. Or
I don't
0.
know. Because I know the song, but I don't know what film
You want
it
to do
is.
15?
No.
Or just give up?
Give up. Because I know the song, but I can't think of what it is.
Film number 3 was Star Wars Bounty. That's why I was surprised that you didn't get that right.
Really?
Yeah, that was Star Wars Bounty. That was the theme song for Star Wars Bounty.
I could see that.
Yep.
It was a
And
very
so
Western
Dawson does
kind of
not get a
film.
point for that one.
Well, that sucks.
See, that's why I was shocked, because we did that one several months ago.
I was just sitting here thinking, like, what?
Yeah. Nope. Star Wars
I couldn't-
Bounty. That's
I
what it
could not
was.
Picture that for some reason. Well, okay. Well,
All right.
there you have it.
6 points for Dawson. He's got 1 wrong so far.
Ta-da.
Next up, film number 4. I need to cancel this out beforehand so it doesn't act dumb. Film number 4. That is 5 seconds. That is 5 seconds of the song.
What could I possibly use that
This
for?
won't. I hope this don't give you a hint, but because I don't think it will. But this is one of my favorite ones. that we've done.
One of our favorite videos.
No, one of my favorite songs that we've done for credits in the video. Or for the theme song, sorry. Most of these are in the credits of the videos, if you watch them.
Yeah, a lot of the theme song I put for the credits of it.
Yeah, that's what the theme songs come from.
What can I possibly use that for? It's very very remixy. And
Electronic?
Electronic.
Very electronic. You gotta think through the over 100 different things that we've done.
Was that the...
And if you guess it and you get it wrong, you still keep going.
Okay. Was that the Judge Hill film?
No. We're moving on to 10 seconds. You only get one guess for each one.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm going to say now. So
I was really hoping that was it, because
No.
I used a lot of techno
It is
music
not.
in that one.
It is not. This is 10 seconds.
Oh, that's the Drop Zone.
That is not it.
What?
15 seconds. We're going to 15 seconds.
It's the Hunger Games.
Yeah, you got it
Yeah.
right. Cool. Right before 15 seconds played, Dawson gets 2 points. It was the Hunger Games. That is the theme song for the Hunger Games. And that was a theme song that actually came from the Hunger Games movie.
I do remember that now, though. I can think it.
Dawson has 8 points now.
I can think it.
He got it right at the last second. Yeah, that was a song that we used that I had on my phone for a long time that I really liked, and I showed it to Dawson. And I told him, "Oh, look, we're doing a Hunger Games thing. This song was actually in the Hunger Games." And so we used it as the credit song, and now it's the theme song for the Hunger Games. All right. Dawson has 8 points now, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. He has 8 points.
Yay.
We are moving on to film number 5, and here it is.
That's Ghost.
Yeah, that's right. That is the theme song to Ghost, which is a rap song, a Vince Staples rap song.
That song was also used in one of the fight scenes.
In Black Panther.
Remix version of it was filmed in one of the fight scenes.
It's also in the trailer.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Yes, and that one was in Black Panther. It's Vince Staples. I forgot what his. No, it's not Big Fish. That's a different song. But it's a Vince Staples song. I know that. It's a good song too. I also have that song on my phone as well. I have a lot of these songs on my phone because of using them in films, and I just remember. But that was Ghost. Dawson now has 11 points. He shot up there very quick.
How about that?
He shot up there very quick. All right, now it's time for film number 6. Film number 6.
Long, so long, stay out of the woods. It's the woods. What?
Nope. We got 10 more seconds.
That's the Woods song.
Nope, it's not.
Yeah, like I know the song. The song is the Woods.
It is not the Woods though. So that you got one guess for this one.
I did use it in the Woods.
Yeah.
At the very beginning.
That's not the theme song of
It's
the Woods
not
though.
the theme song though. I know what the theme song is for the Woods now though. It's the Bigfoot song.
Yeah.
So, but oh, Lord.
This is the actual theme song. That song was a theme song to a film.
Wow.
Or the theme, the main theme of the song, or the film. I can't talk. Ladies and gentlemen, we're only in round 6. We're in film 6 here. Dawson has 11 points. He did not get the 5 second. He just heard the 10 second. If you can't get this one, we're moving to the 15 second or it'll pass, and we'll tell you what it was.
I know what the song is. But,
Well, everybody at home will see what it is because it's at the bottom of the screen. But
wow. Because the film The Woods, that really stumped me right there. So now I'm like,
Yeah, your
oh,
face was
crap.
priceless, and I was like, nope, it's not the woods.
Crap, what is that? What can I use that for? Dang, now I'm trying to think of like what films did we do? Like, what did we do?
It could be all day doing that.
Poopy.
There's a lot of these that I knew. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna get that, but this one I thought you would get. But I can see why you said the woods, because I forgot that was in the woods too.
It was at the very beginning. Because
15.
I did that one, and I did the theme song of it to where in the song where it says the woods, it lines up
With the woods,
the
yeah.
woods in the film.
Do you even want to play the 15? Because you know what the song is.
I don't know. I'm fine.
Okay.
I know what the song is.
If you can't get it, then we'll move on.
It's gotta be something dramatic.
I would like to say things, but I can't. Because I was gonna make a comment to that.
Using that song, it's gotta be a dramatic kind of ending or moving. So
One final guess. Since you passed, or you accepted to pass. This is for 2 points if he gets this right.
I don't know.
Okay. The House on Killing Lane.
Oh, yeah.
That was the theme.
That was a dramatic ending.
The main theme for this film. Or it was the main theme for the film. The House on Killing Lane. This is after Dawson shot me about 7,000 times.
So yeah, it was a dramatic ending.
Very dramatic.
So,
I would say over dramatic, but
wow.
That's just how we did it. Do you remember why you put that song in there?
No.
No? Nice.
Because I'm sitting here thinking, like, why did I put that song in there?
Dramatic. I think it was mostly for the
works.
PTSD with your character, too.
Yeah.
To just go along with that. Because
Which
that was like a main
I
theme
will
in that
say,
one.
I know it's not something to joke about and say, like, anything about it, but, like, that film was probably my favorite / PTSD scene that we've done because it actually kind of makes sense and looks cool. So.
Didn't get
I'm
no
not saying-
comments about how great it was.
I'm not saying that it is cool because it sucks and it's horrible, but I'm just saying like how we filmed it.
It's probably the closest to PTSD that we've gotten.
Yeah.
And it's the only time we've ever really done it.
Yeah.
Really.
So,
All right. Dawson is at 11 points now. Still.
Yay.
We're on to film number 7.
That is the Street Fight tournament.
Right. It is the Street Fighter tournament. Yeah, the Street Fighter tournament. Number 7. Now, the reason why that one is the main theme is because that's Iron Fist's song, and Iron Fist won the tournament. Spoiler alert.
Ta-da.
Yeah, so
If
that's...
somebody else won the tournament, the theme song would have probably been their theme song.
Yeah, it would have been either me or you.
Yeah,
So,
so
basically.
everybody else died.
Everybody else got killed. I got killed with a broomstick in that one.
That is true.
If we react to that one, we will talk about that one.
I still like my little slide that I did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a cool one. All right. Film number 8.
The Woods.
Yeah. I knew you were gonna get that one. The Woods. Yeah.
And why did I put that song in there? It's because the song is literally about Bigfoot. So,
Yep.
and the film was about Bigfoot,
Mm-hmm.
which we plan on doing another Bigfoot film. At
17 points for Dawson.
Ta-da.
He just got The Woods. I had to play that one early because you just talked about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, The Woods, the 8th film. Now it's time for the 9th film. Film number 9.
Is that? Wait, this is tricky.
That's the point. That's why I'm only allowing you one guess. It's do or die. Do or die, son.
I know the song. So I know I got some guesses. Is it case number yada yada yada?
That is wrong.
That is
10
wrong?
seconds. We're moving on to 10.
Okay.
That was the longest 10 seconds of my life.
Inside.
That is wrong.
What?
That is wrong.
Okay.
Going to 15. We're playing the rest of it. Not the whole thing, but the rest of it. Another one of my favorites. Songs. Now, for those ones that you said, those would fit with this one.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But my final guess is the drop zone.
You're correct.
Okay.
Dawson gets 1 point.
Huh.
That is there's the Stranger Thingsy vibe of the song.
You know why I thought of that?
Why?
I thought of the scene of the briefcase opening up.
Mm-hmm. That's why we used it.
That's what I was saying. I was
song.
like, I gotta close my eyes and I gotta think of this for a
Yeah.
second. Hold on.
You gotta go into the film.
Yeah.
You used that one for the just the end because it was
It sounded cool, and I like the shot of the
the zoom
panel.
out. Yeah.
I
You
thought it
also
was
used
cool.
it for the mysterious feeling of
Mhm.
what's going on.
What's going on?
Yeah. Great.
We don't know.
Check that one out. It's cool.
It's a good one.
Film number 10. We are a quarter of the way there. And Dawson currently has 18 points. He only got 1 point on that one.
Mm-hmm.
As we move on to number 10.
That's gotta be Come Home.
Yes, you're right. It is Come Home.
Didn't that song get removed?
That's a fun story. Yeah.
It's
So that song was in the credits. On YouTube, it is not on there. It is completely silent. And our version of it on my computer, it has got Jimi Hendrix at the end of it. And I posted it back several years ago. Video got blocked. I had to sit there for an hour or two to wait for it to actually go public on YouTube, and then it did.
Ta-da.
YouTube is great when it comes to music. Sarcasm.
Thanks, YouTube.
That's wonderful. But that was Come Home. Dawson got 3 points in that one. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. And he's going to die before we can get to 30. All right. Number 11.
I remember tears streaming down your face when I said I'll never let you.
One guess.
Nope, I almost got it wrong. I almost got it wrong, but I thought about it. I almost just got that wrong, but that's the Halo film.
Yep.
I
Right.
almost said Brothers.
Yeah.
So I was sitting there and I was thinking, I was like, man, that's Brothers. And then it clicked. I was like, nope, wait a minute.
Yeah, I figured I put that one in there because I was like, he's gonna say one thing and it's not gonna be right. But yep, the Halo film it is.
You know why that
number
tripped me
11.
up? It's because in both films, I have it in both films, and in both films it got taken out because she's stupid. Whatever, Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yep, she's stupid.
Taylor Swift
And she hurt us.
hurt us deeply. I had to fix it.
That almost messed me up, though.
I could tell you had it, and then you're like, no,
Wait a minute.
wait a second. All right, film number 12.
Yay. Oh, that's got to be the Lord of the Rings film that we did, The Ranger.
There you go. Yeah,
So-
Ranger. You're correct. That is absolutely right. 3 points for Dawson.
Because that's considering Hobbit.
Yeah. So you've got 27 points now, I think. Editor, correct me. I don't know if I'm the editor, so I mean, whatever.
Yeah, Trace, correct yourself.
Yeah, 27 points. I have it on my paper right now, so we're going with that. All right. We were 12 films in. Dawson's gotten a pretty good amount of them right.
Ta-da.
He's got one really bad wrong. That was really funny. That Woods one. The House on Killian Lane.
Yeah. That
All
one
right.
still really messed me up.
All right, next up. Theme number 13.
Bam, 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 bam. I have no idea. So, hold on.
I have no idea. I thought you were coming on.
I know the song, but
Again, not the name of the game.
not the name of the game.
Not the name of the game.
If I knew the song, if the game was, do I know
Name
the
the
song?
song.
I did pretty good.
Yeah,
But,
you'd get them all right probably.
What would I use?
You would. You're not gonna expect it either. I know that.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here thinking like, what?
That face.
Mm,
10-second? No.
something that because I know the song.
Okay, knows the song.
Um,
So if you get this one right with one guess, you get 3 points. If you don't, then that's it.
yeah. Something. I feel like it's in such like a weird film.
I can't say. Or I feel like it'll give away.
What could that possibly be? And what have I done?
You backed out of listening to the rest of them, so we're making up the rules on the fly now. Write it down now, just so I know.
I don't know. My best guess could probably be the. That's not a short film, so that's a versus video.
I do have versus videos in here.
Oh, is it?
I count versus videos.
Okay,
as films.
is it the Time Force Ranger versus the
It
Doctor?
is not.
Oh dang!
The film is Steel. That is the theme song you put in the credits. I have no idea. Dawson put that in the credits of the video. And I was as confused as you are now.
Hold on, just
What?
where's Steel?
That's way down there. That was back in 2016. Y'all need to watch that video if you haven't already. Because that video was like one of the first... I think it was one of the first like big films that we tried to attempt at. Was Steel. That kicked off the whole film spree that we've been on.
And there at the time, it was her big film. So,
But we didn't really kick it off until the Versus series started,
Where
and
you
then
at?
that kind of kicked
you're around
off
here
everything.
somewhere.
Kicked off
There
everything.
you are. Nope, that's the Steel trailer that I made.
Wrong.
There you are. Hold
Steel.
on. I just gotta hold on.
And the credits are very blue.
I always thought that this scene was cool.
Yeah.
We just grabbed random people out of this class. We need you and you and you.
Mm-hmm. Volunteers. I got it from that exact moment right there. Yeah.
Why did I use that song? I
It's-
mean, it works.
It's a
I mean,
Spider-Man
it's cool.
song too.
It is.
Which
It's
is
from
hilarious.
Spider-Man. It's from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I was about to say, wait a minute, she wasn't from the back then. It's like, wait.
Nope, there was a school project, so we had to add her on there.
I will say, I like this kind of credit style. We should do that.
It's Final
some
Cut
point.
Pro, we have to pay like $300 for that.
We gotta play what?
$300 for Final Cut.
That's stupid.
The school had to pay a bunch of it.
We should find
for it.
something that is a lot cheaper and do something kind of
Maybe,
like that
yeah,
in the
if
future.
we actually have
Because that's
templates to get.
pretty cool. We got a comment.
That was Kendra.
Oh,
yeah, talking about the audio. We didn't know what we were
Hi,
doing.
Kendra.
Then.
That was like a long time ago.
It was
Okay.
a long time ago. 2016 to be exact.
Well,
Yeah, we were sophomores in high school
yeah.
at that point. All right. Dawson did not get a point there.
Nope.
Because he thought it wasn't. He thought it wasn't Steel. He wasn't thinking of Steel.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Film number 14.
Oh, Silent Night.
Yeah, it is Silent Night.
Some of my favorite credits that we've done.
Yeah, the last part to
I
me
think
with
they
that
were
film,
Sweet.
the last part of that film is like the only good part of that film, in my opinion.
We should do more crazy credits like that, like how they
Yeah.
like separate and put together more like animation credits.
That animation's still on the Filmora, so
because I think they look cool.
yeah, it's
So
pretty neat. But that was Silent Night. Dawson gets 3 points there. He is now 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's at 30 points.
ta-da!
He's racking them up.
Yay!
Racking them up today. All right. We are halfway there.
Oh!
Yep, that. Don't know what that was, but we'll go with it. Here is film number 15. Oh, stop. It started playing. Need that to go back. That was the 5-second.
I know the film. What is the name of it though? Because you need the name, right?
Yeah, the name of the film,
Ah, crap.
not the song. We know. You should know what the song is.
Yeah, I know what the song is. It's from
Yeah.
Joker.
Mm-hmm. This film was.
It's a Red Hood film.
This film was a very transitional film.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of we just got out of high school. We didn't know what we were doing or what we wanted to do with our life, and we were making this video, and it was a very weird time at the time. So I'll say that because it was.
What is the name of the film?
One guess.
It's a Red Hood film, but I can't think of the name because it's the one that has Joker in
What's
it.
hilarious is Dawson's the one that came up with the title for the film.
Oh, that's great.
It's wonderful stuff.
I'm trying to think. There's taking out the trash. It's not that one. No, it's not that one. There is.
Pass?
No, hold on.
He's thinking. We got many options in this game. You
'Cause
either
it's the Red
guess
Hood-
it and get it wrong.
Because it's the last Red Hood film that we did.
I can't confirm that.
Horrors of the Past.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 points for Dawson on that one.
Wow.
It just hit him.
That really hurt my brain.
That was something. Horrors of the Past.
I'm missing one. There's Horrors of the Past. There's Taking Out the Trash, but I'm missing one. What's the what?
Thrift Store Massacre.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, it's
first one.
kickstarted it, but
Yeah, that was
not the
first
best.
one that we did.
not the greatest, but you know.
It's-
That one was the Joker theme song in the
Yeah.
Joker movie. Is why it's in there because I played the Joker.
That really hurt my brain.
Yeah, there you go. All right, number 16. Here we go.
Go, Power Rangers. Well, we've already done Samurai, so. What other Power Ranger film have we done? All I can think of is the.
Got 33 points.
All I can think of is the Time Force Ranger versus the Doctor.
I will say this counts every video. that we've
Every
done.
video.
Every
that we've
video.
done? Oh. Well, that's.
Except for trailers. I didn't put trailers in here, obviously.
Okay.
Because those are trailers and not
Yeah.
films.
This is not good.
You want more?
I'll take more, but I'll
Okay.
do my first guess.
Okay, first
before
guess.
The 10-second
First
one.
guess.
Is it the Time Force Ranger versus the Doctor?
It is not. 10 seconds.
What other Power Ranger film have we done other
I'm
than
surprised
the
you don't know it.
Other than the show that we did a long time ago?
I'm surprised that you don't know it.
All right, my second guess.
Okay. 2 points if you get it right.
Is it Green Ranger versus Red
That
Power?
is correct.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, 2 points for Dawson on that one.
I was sitting there thinking like, oh gosh, what else have we done?
35 points for Dawson.
What sucks, I'm sitting here in my head, and like things that we've talked about doing is mixing in with things that we've actually done. So I'm sitting here like, what have we done? I don't know.
All right. Film. Actually, write this down first. It's kind of important. Okay. Film number 17.
There was fighting in
Yeah, this is the only one that has like noise in it because I couldn't find the song. I mentioned that to him off camera. That was the 5-second one, and if he gets this one right, he gets 3 points. I'm gonna say that for the 50 millionth time because I've said that. If you don't remember now,
Is it the 4-Way versus video?
what's the title of it though?
Percy Jackson versus Red Ranger versus.
Yeah, you're
Ben
right.
10.
I was just waiting for the title.
Okay.
Because 4-way versus ain't gonna cut it, son.
That's the only 4-Way versus that we've done.
Yeah. But that was the Ben 10 versus video that we call it.
Yeah.
Or the big boy. Alright.
Versus William Stronghold. That was the other one.
Yeah, well, Stronghold, that was the weird one.
That was, yeah.
Okay. Film number 18.
Survive.
Yeah,
Survivor.
you're right, yeah. No, yeah, we're doing Survivor the show. Survive! That is correct. It is Survive.
And we use that song because it's zombies.
Yeah, you can thank Josh for that
And
one.
That ending of that film
It's great.
is awesome.
It's an awesome
That last
ending.
shot is beautiful.
It's great. It's a great shot.
Yeah.
Josh is the one that gave us
Yep.
that song idea. So, all right. Film number 19. It was doing that
Shut up
stupid
again.
stuff again. Okay, film 19. Technical difficulties.
The Power Rangers show.
It's the Power Ranger show. I know it's not a film, but they're little mini films.
It's literally the Power Rangers show, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, they're all the show is mini episodes. It's not mini episodes, mini films. That's
Which
what they
we've
were.
talked about wanting to do a show anyways.
Season 2. We've
We
talked
just-
about wanting to do a season 2 for a while.
We've talked about doing a lot of different shows. We just don't know.
If we did a show, it would have to be me, you, and Caitlin because getting
like,
other people for it would be hard.
Random people every so often.
Yep,
If we
and like
can.
cameo appearances and
Yeah.
stuff. Because if you want to see that, let us know.
This is the only show that we've done that is
Yeah.
still running.
Yep.
So
Consecutive show. All right. So that was the Power Rangers show. I know it's not a film, but they were little mini films, basically. All right. The next film, number 20.
Highlanders.
Correct. It is the Highlanders. The Highlanders. I hope you would have got that right because we just used it.
I just did. If anybody could catch that, I put that in the new one just to get
Yep.
a little callback.
Yep.
So,
He put it in the new the Hunter.
Yep.
Yep.
And it worked.
The
Actually.
Highlanders. Yeah, it did.
So
The Highlanders. There it is. Dawson gets another 3 points. All right. Next up, we have got film number 21.
21.
Have fun. Have fun with that one. I'm the host, man. I had to make this hard.
The Stranger.
Correct. That is right. That is right.
You know the only reason why I could think of that, the fire scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I thought of the fire scene, and then I thought of the transition over, and I was like, "That's it."
Hey, I thought this one would stump you, but it didn't.
How-
It did not stump you at all. All right. That was film number 21. We're getting close
That's
to the
fu-
end here.
A funny thing about that, do you know what that song is?
It's
It's actually in Star Wars.
yeah, it's Star Warsy, but I don't,
It is. It's actually in Star Wars. It's in Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and it's actually the theme. Now get this, because it kind of makes a little bit sense.
Yeah.
It's the theme of when Ahsoka leaves the Jedi Order.
Mm. Oh, that is funny. Yeah, because South Jade leaves the Jedi's in that film. And
He's still kind of a Jedi. He's just kind of his own thing.
yeah, he's having a crisis.
Yeah. The
at the moment.
Jedi's don't exist anymore because the Empire eradicated them.
Yeah,
so.
the Siths didn't exist, and now the Jedi's don't exist. Wow, full circle. All right, film number 22. That was 5 seconds.
Lost Treasure.
That is correct. The Lost Treasure.
The first movie we've done.
The first feature-length film that we've ever done, coming in at 58 minutes.
Ta-da.
Not on purpose either. There you go. You got it right. 3 points for that was just an adventure-y song.
I am getting a lot more of these than what I thought I would.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the ones that I haven't used yet.
Ow.
Even writing them down is difficult. But yeah, we just used that one because it was adventure feeling. And if y'all watch that film, Dawson becomes our own Indiana Jones, basically.
Still look out for Lost But Not Gone.
Yes. Do that.
We need to film another scene of that at some point.
Yeah, and in some point in the future.
Yeah.
All right. Film number 23.
Taking Out the Trash.
That is correct.
Yeah.
It's another one of my favorite credit songs too.
Can't fight the
Taking Out the Trash.
Because I remember we added in the whole Henry Cavill arm cock.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
And I punched Josh.
Yep. We did do that. Yeah, that one. Dawson, I don't know if he had a reason behind that one. I think he just put it in there.
I just put it in there.
You just put it in there. It's a cool song.
I thought the song was cool. So,
Yeah.
And we did the film.
Why
and,
not?
there you go.
All right. Film number 24. I'm not even going to say the points because I feel like I've done it wrong on here. But y'all will see them. Film number 24.
Ant-Man.
That is correct. It is Ant-Man. Back from 2016.
I'll be completely honest. At first, I was like, "What is this?"
That's funny.
But
it was Ant-Man.
Yeah,
He was
Ant-Man.
correct. Dawson was right on that one. All right, we're getting close to the end, folks. 6 more films to go in this wonderful game, this wonderful guessing game.
I can do it.
He can do it. Now I'm trying to figure out which one I've not played, and that part is wonderful. All right, here we go. Film number 25.
That would be The Hunter.
That is The Hunter. Yes, we just go watch that if you haven't. Just
Go
a little
watch The Hunter. It's amazing.
little plug there. Go watch The Hunter, where we have Marilyn
It
Manson's.
doesn't have as much love as what it deserves.
Yeah.
Because it is a really good film.
It is Personal Jesus by Marilyn
My dad
Manson.
finally watched it, and he said that it was amazing.
Nice.
He said it was his favorite film that we've done.
Oh wow, that's a
So-
big honor.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, David.
Yep.
All right. The next film on the list, film number 26.
The Trail.
Yep, that is correct. The Trail. That is my favorite credit scene we've done.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah. It's one of my favorites. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's one of them. The Trail. That one's in Sherlock Holmes. That song is.
It is.
And we used it in that film, and that is a very odd film. That film is.
It is.
It's a good film, but it's a very odd one.
Yep.
We talked about doing a sequel for a long time.
It's another one of those films where I just kind of appear in.
Yep. He's just there. The main characters are me, Hudson, and Olivia. Pretty much.
Yep.
All right. We are down to our last 4. Hopefully I have enough. Because I'm trying to remember which ones I did. Film number 27.
I know the film, but I can't think of the name of it again. Not good.
3 points
Yeah.
on the line.
What is the name of that film?
Exit out of this. Let's see which one's not done.
That's the No, that's not the name of it. Is it? No, that's not the name of it. That's a different film.
First guess. First guess.
So I'm going to explain a film, but
That is not going to count.
I know. But here's the thing: tell me if I'm right or not with the film. But if I can't guess the name of it, don't give me the points.
Okay.
Is it the film where I play an undercover cop and you and Julian are drug dealers?
Mhm.
Is it Drug Chase?
No.
No, wait, that's not it.
No.
Undercover.
You get 2 points because you
It's undercover,
guessed
right? Yeah.
first. Yeah. It's undercover. Dawson gets 2 because he took 1 guess before that.
I knew what the film was.
Yeah,
Drug Chase is another film, ain't it?
it is, and it's not on here. I did not.
That's the
put
film with
Drug
me,
Chase.
you, and Preston, ain't it? Yeah.
Yep, with drugs.
Doug.
That was Undercover. Was the first film that we delved crime ish.
What was the
crime
name of the
genre.
film where it was me, you, and Josh?
That's a lot of them.
Well, it's kind of the same ordeal when I play a bounty hunter
Oh, that is On the Hunt.
on the hunt. That's
Yeah,
it.
that one's a good one. I wish I didn't use the camera that I used that day, but it's whatever.
We've been thinking about doing another kind of video like that.
Yeah. All right. 3 more to go. I bet Dawson's happy that we're almost over here.
Ugh.
Film number 28.
Yin and Yang.
That is correct. Yin and Yang. Number 28 on the list.
I can't believe I know a bunch of these.
I expected you to know a lot of them, so I'm not surprised at all.
I am.
I bet you are. All right, we're closing in the last 2 here. We have got film number 29.
Yin and Yang is still a really good film.
It is a good
I
film.
like that one. Wolverine versus Captain America.
That is correct. Wolverine versus Captain America is
Where you get
correct.
stabbed in the head.
If you listened to that more, you would have really got it right because you can hear yourself going, because I had to cut that from the video itself. But yeah, Dawson got that correct.
If
3.
you couldn't find that song is actually Wonder Woman's theme song.
That's hilarious. That's,
So-
yeah, and I only associate it with that video and not Wonder Woman.
I do too.
Speaking of what I was gonna say about Yin and Yang, Yin and Yang was written while we were doing the Wolverine,
Yeah.
which is hilarious enough. So I just
It
wanted to
was.
say that, and it's also based off of Overwatch.
Yeah.
which is even more weirder. All right. I feel like I've played all of them, but there's one. It says there's one more. Whatever one that is. I counted 30. Did I do my job wrong?
Is your mathin correct?
I've played all of these. What am I missing? I played every single one of these. I'm pretty sure I did. I didn't expect this to happen. Yeah, because I remember looking at every single one of these thumbnails. Okay, well, I don't see it on here. So, I guess we're going to just end it there, because I don't...
Either that or you can go on YouTube.
Oh, that is true, to
and
make up
just
for it.
Click one.
Make up for it. So, we're going to make up for it, because I don't know where... It says I have 30 on here. Either that or I'm overlooking it. I really don't know. I thought I came prepared. I even was given 2 days, and I still wasn't prepared for this. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
All right. I gotta find one. Okay. Gotta turn. Cover your ears, son. That's not it, but
That's the intro.
that is the intro. Okay. Film number 30. Making this one up on the fly.
Call me fighter.
That is the final one. See if Dawson can get the points or not. If you want me to play more, I will play more. I will do that.
Retribution.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Dawson gets the last 3 points.
That's the very end whenever he's walking away.
That's the credits
Yeah.
of the film, yeah. Retribution that we stayed up till 5 o'clock in the morning working on. Yeah. That's it. All 30, 29 technically, because I was not ready for the last one. Either that or I overlooked it or I counted wrong. You'll see it. Here's the points Dawson got. This is how much he knows his music.
Yay.
He only missed like a quarter of them.
I think I missed like 4.
Which is not too bad.
Oh.
Out of 30. Track it down below in the comments. Let us know. But that was it. Dawson on his music trivia and whether news happens or not. There was a lot more that we did not put on here, like Who Took Sarah and Inside. And there's a lot of other ones that did not make it on this little trivia game. A lot. And Dawson's going to look for them right now.
You said Inside, and I guessed it earlier, so now I'm like, what is Insides?
It's not that one. I don't think it is. I think you switch. It's one of those where you start a song and then you switch it in the middle of the credits. Yeah, that's the song, I think. I think it's that one. Yeah, that's the song.
No.
And then it ends, and then you go to another. It ends, and it goes to the theme song to Drop Zone.
Yeah.
After that, but that's not the.
What is Who Took Sarah's? You said that.
It's just
so
very slow, and I didn't want to use it because.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like that low, dramatic song.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that.
That's why I didn't put it, because I don't even remember the song for it.
Alright, what's Cases? Because I guess that one would never get too. Green screen.
It's a slow one, too. Yeah, it's like detective-y.
I could have guessed that.
Oh, okay. Well, it's like detective-y sounding, basically. You should know that one. Yeah, it's that song. My brother and them know that song, too, so,
I love that song.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about that one. I didn't do that one because you'd get that one right off the bat. Yeah, Indiana Jones. Like, what? There's a bunch. I thought about throwing a trailer in there as a curveball, but I didn't.
Yep.
I didn't though, because I just thought
See, techno music. That
it's not as techno as
Yeah.
Hunger Games. That one, Hunger Games, is like I'm about to bust your eardrums. And Chases, yeah, that one was, yeah, that song. I've been down a long, long road.
you could have thrown in this one. And really
I didn't think about
messed
it.
me up.
Yeah, I forgot about that song. It's a good one
We need
too.
to do another Lego stop motion video.
We might do that. Comment down below if you want to see that. There's a lot of them that I did not put in this trivia.
Here's the
So
thing. We might have talked about it. I don't know. We actually had a big Lego stop motion video in the works that we were doing. Actually, we tried it twice.
We've tried it several times.
We did for Honor and Glory.
Or Death and Glory.
Death and Glory, yeah. and it worked out just fine. We did it again where it was going to be a big World War II one.
Yeah.
And we had I made this whole mock setup where it was going to do. And we filmed it, and it was going really good, and then the FX messed up, and we were like,
Great.
great.
This
whatever.
is wonderful.
So we were like, well, there goes that. And then we stopped, and we waited a long more time, and then we were actually going to do an Indiana Jones one.
Yeah.
And we just kind of gave up on that one.
Well, because you realized how much stuff you wanted to put into it.
Yeah, and I was
then-
like, no.
Yeah, we were not
So,
going to have time to do all of it. But that one was like a several story
yeah.
set, basically.
I did another mock for that one too. But
Yeah.
we've talked about doing more in the future. We just don't know what.
Yeah.
So
We might show some of the Legos that we might use for different things. Dawson's
Yeah.
made some custom Legos. He's got some Legos. We are thinking a big episode that we've talked about is showing off the Lego City Dawson's made.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Who knows? We might have to go to Dawson's house for that, so
Yep.
you don't have to carry it all the way over here. But yeah, that might be a on a different place location
yeah.
at Dawson's house. Weather News Happens or Not show.
Ta-da.
Showing off that Lego City. Comment down below if you want to see that. We've got a lot of ideas, like we've said in the past and even now, that we want to do for the show. If you'll have any more, let us know in the comments down below. Gaming, costumes, Legos, ranking videos.
I will say, if we do another Lego stop motion, we might do something kind of like that again,
Mhm.
where it's just like knights and Romans and Spartans, where it's swords, because the whole gun effect thing, that's like forever long, and there's
Yeah.
a lot of effects. That one, it literally was just like
Blood.
blood there,
Yeah.
yada yada yada, and like that's not bad because you're just stabbing, and that's Lego.
Yeah.
Lego is the whole stabbing and cutting off. The effects is really just the blood,
Yeah.
and that was it. So
It
we
also
might
just
kinda-
takes forever for sound effects too,
Yeah,
which we
so-
learned. We didn't learn that part until we got done, and that was just awful doing
Mhm.
sound effects because we had to look at every single thing, like
Yeah.
what would have a sound effect here and here and here. Wonderful times. We also attempted it in 2017, and that was just awful. I don't even know what that was even about. It was a Star Wars one, but
I don't even remember what it was about.
we woke up out of bed with lightsabers. I remember that.
What?
Yeah, like we were Legos in the Star Wars universe, and then like it was a dream, and we woke up with lightsabers in our hands, which is
Oh.
totally safe.
that works.
In bed, in the sheets, it was not safe at all.
Lightsabers.
Lightsabers. But that's gonna do it here for this episode of the Weather News Happens or Not show. Dawson got to guess some of Weather News Happens or Not's iconic main theme songs for films. If you want us to do more stuff like this with trivia for Weather News Happens or Not, let us know in the comments down below. If y'all like this video, leave a like down below. Comment, like I just said, any idea that you want us to do here on the show. Reaction video, forgot to mention that. All that kind of stuff. Comment it down below. Games to play, board games to play. We've talked about doing that. Anything. Tell us. Do it now.
What kind of films would you like to see us
Yes.
more do? Would you like to see us do more Star Wars films?
Yeah.
Would you like to see us do more cop investigation kind
Yeah.
of films? Would you like to see us just do
Dramatic.
random crap, dramatic
Horror
stuff,
stuff.
horror films?
If you have an
So,
idea for a film, let us know, and we'll give you credit for coming up with it as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just once again to say it again, so y'all still remember, Lost but Not Gone
Yeah.
will come out. I promise you,
Just be patient.
it will come out at some point.
Take some time. Take some time.
This is a full movie that we are doing. It's
It just takes some time, people.
let us, because we're like having to go around stuff and have to go to locations and do a bunch of stuff. So just let it be for a minute.
But the number
So-
one most important thing that you could do at this very moment is subscribe to the Weather News Happens or Not channel so you don't miss any more episodes of the show that will be on a weekly or bi-weekly basis,
Yep.
depending on what we are doing. My name is Trace Parks.
My name is Dawson Mullins.
We'll see you guys in the next episode of the Weather News Happens or Not show. Bye-bye.
Bye.